Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. It was a foot race and he won it. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Louisiana 7, Rutgers 0.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Foster. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Extending the play now. Oh, and he breaks free. He's got room to run now. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The ball is caught. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. That PI goes against the receiver. It'll cost the offense. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Foster. Lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Rutgers. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll give it to the running back. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Raging Cajuns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third down, it's a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Raging Cajuns will line up to kick it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Really excellent possession last time. Mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Foster. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He slings this one deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He hands it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Foster. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and the football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. The back's got it. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback, quick throw to his right. Touchdown, Louisiana. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. But he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Dropping back, it's Foster. Launches downfield. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up with the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop him right at the 24. The Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to extend the play. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The important third down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Loss of 5. Brings up third down.
Third down play for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Louisiana 14, Rutgers 7.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Foster. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Louisiana offense will take over first and 10.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's moving out of the pocket. Well, he escaped, but couldn't get rid of the football. Goes down for a sack.
On the play.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Foster. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And it's complete downfield. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here. Lets it go. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Receiver makes the catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. And your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. The Raging Cajuns will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Fair catch made at the 35. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally get him down. That's a big gain there to end the game, but the clock runs out, and he falls short. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a